Welcome back, Berserkers. We are finally back. This Cybertruck behind me is on loan to me from Tesla High Point. I'm really thankful to them for giving us a chance to do a review on the Cyber Beast. Believe it or not, we got a Cyber Beast that we could test drive, and I have had it for a little while now, and I've got to say, it absolutely lives up to the hype. Without a doubt. It's got all the acceleration, aggressiveness, and power that they've been bragging about, and I've never been more happy about something as I have been about the chance to drive this truck. Mount up, Berserkers. Let's see what we've got. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on camera for a test ride, Raven the producer.
First time on camera.
Well, but you've never been in the front seat as the primary person on a test ride. Now, you've ridden it a couple of times already. What do you think so far?
It handles a lot better than you'd think it would.
Yeah, yes it does. Speaking as the driver, I have to say that. I mean, it handles very, very similar to my Model 3, especially when the ride height is a little bit lower. When I got it on the high ride height, obviously you can feel that difference, a little bit of sway in it, but not that much. I used to drive a Chevy Suburban, and the sway in that was way, way, way worse than the sway in this one. Do you have a favorite thing about it, a favorite feature? As I recall, the first time that we pulled into the driveway and you got out of it, you said, whoa, that was so easy, just walk out of it.
Yeah.
Because with the Model 3, so Raven here is almost 6'6", I'm 6'5", and with the Model 3, getting out of it, I mean, there's plenty of room inside it. Do not get that twisted. There's plenty of room inside of it for us, but getting out of it, you kind of have to extract yourself.
Holy crap.
Whoa.
Okay. Okie dokie. So this is a 7,000 pound truck? Oh, I don't have my camera. I can't record. There's another Tesla there. Crap.
That's okay. We can tell the people there's a Model Y right in front of us. Actually, we passed a refreshed Model Y, the Model Y Juniper, and we got a thumbs up from them. And we gave them a thumbs up because, you know, I like the Model Y. It had to grow on me. At first, the new Model Y, I was like, meh, but now it has grown on me and I really like it. I didn't get a chance to floor it with when it was in beast mode yet for you, have I?
No.
That was the first one, huh? That's pretty amazing. Now, that's, if Jeff, the unabashed savage, was here, he would say, whoa, Johnny Utah. It's so smooth. I hear people say that on their videos, and I think to myself, you know, what exactly does that mean? But it's so smooth. The acceleration is smooth, just like in the Model 3, except a lot more powerful. But it's just such a smooth ride. Now, we have it at, what do we have it at, medium ride height? I think we've got it at medium ride height right now.
People can say what they want about the outside of the car, but it doesn't change how the inside of the car is.
Real, that's true. Justin wrote in it earlier, and he said, you know, I think the Cybertruck is ugly. That's just my opinion. But after riding in it, it's like you take the ugliest girl to the dance, and when you get there, you find out she's a hell of a dancer.
I mean, it looks awesome on the inside, especially with the lights.
Yeah.
I said like, what did I say? Something about George Jetson.
Yeah, the Jetsons. It gives Jetsons vibes is what you said, yeah. I can't say enough about how spacious and roomy it is. People keep making a big to-do about that, but a lot of those folks are not they're not tall enough for me to say, okay, when they tell me it's spacious and roomy, that I can take that to the bank. I assure you, this truck has all the space you could need for a family, for a crew. If you got a crew of big dudes, you can put them in this truck. I mean, just earlier today, I had Justin, who's 6'2", 6'3", in the back seat, and he was comfortable. So Raven was just back there earlier filming, and he's 6'6". There's plenty of space, and nobody feels cramped or squished in. The B pillar is not touching me. My arm is not touching the B pillar. In my Model 3, in the Model Y, even in the Jeep when we ride in it, even in the Suburban, the B pillar would be touching me, but right now the B pillar is not touching me at all. I've got plenty of space in all directions. Also, I'm going to say it, the cell phone cradle charger here being where it's at, like when my arm is on the armrest, I can still touch the cell phone cradle. I don't have to lean forward like I do in the Model 3. I count that as an improvement. That's a step up. Now, there's nothing to say that it's excellent to have those cradles in the Model 3, in the Model Y, in the X, in the S. I've driven them all, and I'm not complaining. I'm just saying they saw an opportunity for improvement and they took it, and improve it they did. EKSTER.com. Use coupon code BATTLE.
So real quick, I'm supposed to put this extra promotion somewhere in this video, but I can't find where, so I'm gonna make my own. With Father's Day coming up, now is the perfect time to buy him or even yourself some grandeur men's accessories. And EKSTER.com is the perfect place to find them. EKSTER has just recently come out with their EKSTER Wallet Pro, which comes in 4 colors and is made with real Italian leather. And if you're prone to losing your wallet, you can also buy the EKSTER Tracker card with it. EKSTER also sells bags and other men's accessories, all of which you can use code BATTLE for 25% off at checkout. When you use that code, a portion of the money does go to our channel, so if you want to support us, you can do that. But subscribing is also free, and either way, you're helping for a plan for world domination.
And one more time, we also do have to shout out Tesla High Point for letting us use this Cyber Beast. I'm gonna take it back to them, but I'm gonna be sad about it. This test drive totally did its job and made me an absolute. I was a fanboy to start with, but now I'm a convert. Now I am 110% certain this is my forever vehicle. Just as soon as the money's right, just as soon as the timing is right. You don't make $100,000 decisions lightly. At least you shouldn't.
What color is your Bugatti? How bulletproof is your Ford?
That's one I'm gonna post that on X, and I'm gonna tag Elon in it. How bulletproof is your Ford? I do wish that this one had the all-terrain tires on it so that we could test it. I'd like to know how that impacts the interior, the in-cabin noise, having those knobby all-terrain tires on it. Because those are the tires I'm gonna get. I don't care if it cuts 15 miles off the range or whatever it is. Worth it. Totally worth it.
The noise is a good thing. I hope the phone is picking up the noise, because the noise is so cool.
The acceleration sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of, it's got like a Millennium Falcon kind of feel to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Talk to them about the stereo, because you're the only person other than me that's actually heard the stereo in this truck.
I'm not really a sound person. I'm not an audiophile. Why would you call yourself that? An audiophile?
You're not an audiophile, but even you said, whoa, when the music started playing. As you recall.
I don't recall.
At least mention to them that it sounded good.
Yes, it sounded very good. It sounded very good. Good job, Elon. Good job, Elon.
We're going to cut that part out.
No, I'm going to keep it in. You can't do, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it?
The perils of having an editor instead of being an editor. I mean, even going around the traffic circle is just like butter. We're actively going around a traffic circle, and there's no sway. Takes it easily. No problems.
Oh, a nice Jeep Gladiator.
All right, your mom's gonna watch this video.
What?
You can't make fun of.
Mom doesn't watch the videos.
You can't make fun of.
Mom,
Jeep
come in my
Gladiators.
room right now and say,
Raven, what are you saying about my Jeep Gladiator?
Maybe I shouldn't give her the Marge voice.
Yeah, don't give her the Marge voice. You know, one time
she doesn't watch the videos. She's told me.
She does watch the videos. I know, one time I was telling a story and I was doing an impression of her, and I did like a Medea voice, and I was like, I don't know why I gave my wife the. Ain't like you could sing or nothing. I would love it if you would hit that like button. If you would subscribe.
You know what I would love? I would love?
What would you love?
If you got a Tesla, an EKSTER wallet, an EKSTER wallet. Look, it's iridescent, which means it's fancy.
Mount up, berserkers.
I would love?